swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gung. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Now at the plate, Kevin Manti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kevin Manti.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Marcell Ozuna becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, number 91. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Manti is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Austin Meadows.
Austin
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Will match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Neil Walker
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jock Peterson now, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ball 2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number
set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in, number 92. He'll take his first hacks here.
Catcher, number 92.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. Tanaka will take it himself for the first out of the inning. In now, Adam Frazier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for
batting,
another chance.
the
Kevin
shortstop,
Manti.
Kevin Manti.
Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Manti is there for it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Look out. Don't want to him there. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but
And he will get there to make the running play, and digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ozuna.
And he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Popped up. Number 91 is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 33, Eric
took a little
Hosmer.
off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gung's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Into the box now, number 91 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman,
First offering on its way.
Jung-Ho Gong.
Jung-Ho Gong comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jung-Ho Gong becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Tanaka sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jock
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meadows is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 92 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 92.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Adam Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Manti. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First offering on its way. Number 91. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This one's flared toward left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Gregory Polanco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Left fielder, number 30.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number
Standing
19,
in, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
For the Yankees, second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 92.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Young on the slide. The throw. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Manti will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Pirates, designated hitter, Adam.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Number 91 has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. First delivery to him on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now. So coming to the plate. Gary Sanchez. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows racing back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. At the plate, number 91. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Sanchez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's Jock Peterson. Now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. Kevin Segrist takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Gung is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harrison.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 92. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 4-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So a runner 90 feet. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go out.
Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in once again, number 91. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Frazier.
And he'll step off. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Manti. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.